Welcome back to the Tennessee Frugal Craftsman. It's Saturday, March 12th, and we have snow in Tennessee. It is a winter wonderland. It's been a while since I've been in Canada, but I'm feeling like home today. So I wanted to show you I had some problems here with the snow on my tarp that I mill under, so I come out this morning to fix everything and check it out, and sure enough, it was what I expected. The tarp had fallen down, so I'll show you kind of what we have here. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of shoveling already, trying to get the snow off the tarp. We've got a pile there. I'm trying to be careful not to cut my tarp with my shovel, but the two main posts holding the tarp up there held, and of course I'm attached to a tree over there, so that held. But these two here that I had staked down in the ground, and this one was actually attached by screws right to a stump in the ground that actually broke the screws right off. That's how much weight was on that. So I've got a little bit of repair work to do here this morning before I can mill out these hardwood logs. I'm feeling a little bit like sawing with Sandy today, so I will bring this up to date in a few minutes after I get this cleared up back up. I see my battery's getting low, so I'm going to keep this video short. We'll talk to you soon. Well, welcome back. It's about 2.5 hours later. I have done a little bit of cleanup here. I'll show you what I have. I got my tarp all back up. Sorry the smoke here. Had to reinforce it a bit. Some more stakes in the ground over there and over here. But it's all back up. Got the snow all shoveled out. Also was listening to your comments. One of the watchers of my videos was talking about the pinging of my Woodlands mill, sawmill, meaning the clutch was engaging a little early, and so I adjusted the idle on that, so hopefully that will be taken care of. It's still, when I push the throttle down, it seems like it's still pinging more than I would like to hear, but maybe somebody else can give some insights. One of the other things that I'm trying to figure out is exactly what kind of tree I've got here on my mill, getting ready to mill out. I thought it was maple, but I'm not overly familiar with the types of trees here in Tennessee, eastern Tennessee. So I'm going to zero in so you can see the bark. As you can see, it's got, it's got a grain to it, but yet it's got a deep, it's not smooth. And the other thing that I was noticing, now I've painted the ends, but you can kind of see it here. The end, all of this is white, and then it has a red heart. And I have searched everywhere online trying to figure out what this is. All I know is that it's extremely hard. The grains are twisted in it, and I'm going to see if how I can cut it here. I've cut another one of these before, but I tried to split the top portion of this tree I made into firewood, and it took me a long time to split it up. It was just, I had to kind of chip away on the outside edges of the block, and then kind of leave the heart wood intact because it was so hard and twisty. And so let's come around here. If any of you can identify that type of tree, the leaves are no help at this point because the leaves are all mixed with white oak up in there and every other type of tree because it's on a side hill and it's buried in snow. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what kind of tree it is. A couple of other things I wanted to do, finish off the video, is when I put in my French drain, I was going to give you an update on that. So I'll come over here and show you the end of it, and you will see that everything is working well. As you can see there, the water's trickling out here at a pretty good pace, which means that's doing its job. Everything's buried in snow today, but there's a lot of water up here on the, standing water because of the amount of snow and rain and stuff we got last night. Yesterday it was a really nice day, sunny, 60 degrees. Today it's in the 30s, snowing, and so that's the type of weather you get here. Almost feels like we're in England, but it's a little sloppy here. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you up to date. I'll take another short video when I get some of this stuff slabbed, and maybe you can give me some insights on it as well. Until then, I will tune in a little later. Okay, I have milled out the hardwood tree. I need your help identifying it. I identified it as maple, but I need some of you experts out there in wood grains and wood from eastern Tennessee. Make sure that I've identified this correctly. I'll come around here a couple different angles. Zero in on it. It's got this distinctive reddish center. That's the grain, and the rest is white. These are 2-inch slabs. I got, see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 slabs. 2 inches, 2 1/8 inch or so thick. I think I've got somewhere about 112, 115 board feet there, according to my calculations. Of course, this is all live edge. I did a rough calculation based upon if it was squared up. But this is what it looks like. So again, you can kind of zero in here and see the grain. All I know is it is extremely hard to cut. I went through 2 blades, or blade and a half you could say. Now I'll step over here and I'll show you the sapwood. I cut a few pieces of the sapwood, and this stuff goes just like, almost like skis. You can see, look at the bow in that, and it's crooked. It's hard stuff, but it's not the easiest stuff to work with. And so if you can give me some insights, there's all the offcuts. I'm going to cut them up for firewood, but if you can give me some insights into that, I'd appreciate it. But I guess for now it's about 3:30, so I may clean up, call it a week. It's a Saturday. We'll see. Depends on how I feel in another half hour or so. Once again, I thank you for joining me on this cool but sunny Saturday, and I pray that you have a great weekend. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe, tell some friends. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day.